Go for it.
Okay. Welcome to the presentation of the final project for innovation that we had. The assignment for this presentation was that we had to identify like a market potential, like a product in the market with a potential of $10 billion over 3 years, which is not an easy task if you have to start from the beginning. But in order to identify a market, we started thinking about the world of today, and we came up with some interesting things like the world is more and more getting 24/7. People have so many activities, there's so much information, so that they have a lot of influences that causes stress. Not only like the working part, also in school, like social interactivity, a lot of influences that can cause stress. And then we went on to look for some more information, and I stumbled upon this article in the Time Online magazine where we saw that like people have really issues with sleeping. So a lot of people, and this is based on a study of the Philips Health Center in 23 countries among 30,000 people, and they said like in America there's like a bit more even than 50% that suffer from sleep deprivation. That is like if they sleep badly or have problems falling asleep and they sleep less than 5 hours a night. And also they mentioned that elderly people, even though they're in a retirement or they even have factors of stress that can cause them to sleep badly. A lot of elderly people sleep badly as well. So we were thinking about a job to be done, but to research in the market. And we were thinking about like having a restful sleep at home. How can we maybe improve it? Let's look at the market. What are the signals there? What can we discover? And then we went to identify our market first, our market opportunities. And we were focusing on women and men from 11 years old, which are part of a middle class. And you will see later on why we put this line of person MP3 or iPod in, because we are focusing on middle class people that can afford stuff and a desire to improve the quality of sleep. So we went on. And then we first were looking at, like, you will see later on, because we have this sequence here, later on why this is important. We went to look like, for our product is situated in the pillow industry, we went to look like, is there a possibility to generate this amount of money? Because we're talking about a lot of it. And I went to look together with the team to Tempur-Pedic and Simon First. These are the two biggest companies in the USA that produce bedding items. And I went to look to numbers in the Nasdaq, and we figured out that they had a revenue of $2 billion together in 1 year. So $2 billion is really a lot. And then we went to look at the population in America, which are at this moment 311 billion, plus minus. And we went to see, like, according to a study of Hickley and Thompson in 2008, 1/3 part of the population in America is middle class. Middle class meaning that they have a lot, that they can secure all their basic needs and that they have a little bit of money over to spend on other things. So if we just do simple mathematics, we had like about 105 million potential customers that we could address to. But now Julie is going to the more important part.
So we have done our survey. So after finding our growth market, we identified the 20 outcomes that will be possible. We asked people to answer our questionnaire on Google Doc. They have to write the outcome regarding the satisfaction and the importance of the outcome. Then we collected all the information and we gathered them, and we found out that the more important outcome are this one. So maximize the clearness of mind for the next day, maximize the efficiency and productivity of your working day, maximize the efficiency of your sleep, maximize the time to be used for leisure, maximize the energy you get by sleeping. So then we did the chart. So we realized that we had 5 unmet needs. So basically the problem was about quality of sleep and energy for the next day. So we have to choose a strategy. So only 2 strategies applied to the unmet need. So the first one was product improvement, so it's just improving a product which already exists in the market. And the second one is breakthrough innovation, so it's like implementing a new one. So we know that the sleeping market was kind of hard and difficult to understand. So we use the Scamper method to help us to find our strategy and also to help generating ideas. So we focus on the A and the P, like the adaptation and put to another use. So at the end, we choose the product improvement strategy because we wanted to adapt our product and also, you will see later what is it, but also to put into other use. So now Marcela is going to explain what is our new product.
Yeah, okay. So we just try to adapt something already exists to create something new and to give them another use to really solve the problem we want to solve. And that's why we use the cross-pollinator, because we need to take technology and stuff from different areas to create something that really could solve what we need. We're creating a pillow, a different pillow with new technology that could help people to get relaxed and to get sleep as they have to. And first, we're including the vibrator part. We are putting this system because it is scientifically proved that when you receive like vibrations in your body, because we are full of ending nerves, we control our blood pressure, and we also improve our health, physical and mental. And we think it is really important to go to sleep, relax and calm to get a good sleep. Then also we're going to add music because for many people it is an important way. We also notice that people takes into account this part. And we are trying to, that's why we needed people with some technological devices, because we will put like a connection with a Bluetooth so you can sleep listening to music you really like. And it's also proved that music gets people to control or to level the brain waves and the heart rate. So it's also healthy to listening these kind of things. And we are also adding a temperature regulator because I don't know if you knew before that, for example, in the NASA, they use a technology for the astronauts to maintain their temperature when they're out in space. And it is just because when we're sleeping, we move from one temperature to another, and this makes our brain to have more activity. So when you control this part, when you put like, when you match like your body temperature with the environmental temperature, you can sleep better and reduce all what you are feeling. For example, the pilots who drive in the races, they also need, they have indeed a tube in the helmet that controls the temperature because the car is like 50 degrees inside. So if they don't have like this circulation, they could just faint. So this is why we're trying to include this part. We were also thinking in something like scents, because it's also a good way to get relaxed, smells and everything that is like new medicine. But we just take it out of our product because it's not like that useful. We were shading like technology with this stuff, and we didn't find a good way to do it, and we think it's better if people maybe use it to buy candles or something. And just like the other three things were good enough for us, and we thought like people were also happy with this. And with these three things, vibrations, music, and temperature, we created the sleep pillow. It's one you can buy, you can have it home, you also can carry it to other places, and it's a way to have like a private way to get relaxed and sleep good. Our customer segment is really big, which is like the mass market, because everybody sleeps and everybody needs to rest with good quality. But of course we focused in people who really needs to rest because maybe they have I don't know, diseases some disease or problem with the sleep. Maybe people that doesn't have enough time to do it, maybe yes, they just sleep 4 or 5 hours and they have to do it with quality. And also people, as we said already, that is middle class or upper because of the technological devices maybe, and because it's also a pillow that is not going to be like the others and you have to put an extra money to buy it. And also the value proposition is the main thing, include everything in one product that you can put just in your bed. You don't need extra space, you don't need anything else, just put it in your bed and sleep this way, and it will help to avoid lack of sleep, but also to help you to sleep. I mean, you will sleep, but also you will sleep with quality, and of course you will be full of energy to do your activities the next day. Our channels are at the beginning internet because we think and we read about it and it's cheaper and easier from the beginning. We will contact some bloggers to send our products so they can test it and then give an advice for other customers to try it. And then we are going to try to go to retailers, specialized bedding shops, and also to go to departmental stores. And of course we want to go all over the world, but we're going to start from US and then try to increase our market. Talking about customer relationships, we are creating only online assistance, so all the people that needs help to manage the pillow. That will be really easy to do it, but there's people who indeed need some help. We will be there for get in touch. We will be like working on an online store 24/7. We will create forums for customers so they can share opinions about our product, but also about sleeping diseases or sleeping disorders or whatever. And we will like make kind of customization because you will choose the color of your cover and we can send it as part of the pillow. Okay.
The revenue streams result from the value proposition successfully offered to our customers. Of course, our revenue streams, main revenue streams is pillow sales, and the others we can sell the pillow-case to our customers to get the other revenue. And the key resources for us is that the people who maintain our platform, such as IT engineers, and the people who design our website, and the logistics engineer team who design our products and brand patent. The key activities of our products is logistics and the supply chain management and marketing and design development. The key partner of our business is that the suppliers that actually is different kinds of suppliers, such as suppliers the raw material for us include the vibration, the temperature, and so on. We put them into one, and the retailers in the second year. The cost structure. Of course, our main cost is that the purchase from our suppliers. We will outsource our product manufacturing into some low-cost countries to get lower cost of the goods. And we believe we consider our product, our business into a rebounding model, because the rebounding model tells us that there are 3 different kinds of generic strategies combined in one company. And the danger of this is that to get stuck in the middle, because so what we need to do is that to make clear distinction between these 3. The successful company to use it is such as an example of Apple's. The reason we consider our business is belong to the unbounding model is this because our consumer relationship is very valuable and ask a lot of cost, because we use a lot of different kinds of forums for our customers in order to make sure that we can use their need and keep on evaluate our product. And this is also contribute to our product innovation, because we keep on listening to our customers and adapt our products to their use. And we have a team working on the innovation, so that in order to make the adapt and consolidate it quickly. And the infrastructure management, we insource our product manufacturing into some low-cost countries, as mentioned as before, that so that we can get to some economics of scales and get lower cost of goods.
Yeah, and then we were leaving some time open for some questions if you have any questions about our product.